Good evening, Flosstube. It is the Tuesday, the 18th of March, 2020, and I'm back for day 3 of this coffee, cross stitch and calm series to get us through this crazy time. This is actually the second time I've recorded because I have found that no matter where I hold my phone that I'm recording on, if I'm holding the piece, you can't see all of it. Even if I can see it all in the viewfinder, for some reason when I go into iMovie, it cuts off most of the picture. I'm unsure why, so I'm redoing this now and actually standing up away from it so you can see the piece. So today I have been stitching, and let me just grab my second cup of coffee for the day, even though it's evening. That's not known for me, but I do love my coffee. But today I took this pink in the frame across to the corner and up just one thread, one length of that, and I was kind of getting tired of stitching the frame because that's all I've stitched on this week. But on the other hand, I'm also stressing about it matching up from where it comes up the top. So I may have to just buckle down in not one session, because that's a lot of stitching, but in one stint of 1,000 stitches, I will have to sit down and just get that done so I can stop stressing about that. But I really did want to work on something else because I am doing these daily updates, and I don't want you to be bored to tears, and I don't want to be bored to tears. So I did come up and finish a colour that I'd been missing in the leaves. So I got that finished. I think what I hadn't filled it in is because I was getting worried at that point. I hadn't brought the frame right down when I was working on the leaves to start the sunflower, and I was worried I was going to miscount, so I just left it. So I got in there and got that done, and did go over and put a few colors in this start of a leaf here, but there's so much of a gap of different greens that's all I did get done, because I did want to come over then and work on the sunflower itself. So I'm not sure how much you could see in my snippet from this morning, but I did come in here and work in here. I think in these, yes, these 3 here. So this one's not quite finished yet, but these are finished off now. And I don't know why with this piece, but in the middle here, it's not finished in the seed section, and that's because the rest of that is a dark brown that I swear the last 3 times that I've ordered threads, I've ordered that color. And I remember last time I ordered colors, when I ordered the fabric for some other pieces, and I did order some colors that I'd run out of or were missing, I ordered that color, and I remember sitting down and bobbinating them straight away so I wouldn't lose them, because that's what often happens. They stay in the little baggie that they come in, and they get put somewhere and I lose them. And that's what I've guessed happened the last couple of times before that. So I don't know where all these little baggies of threads go. I have a feeling that they're like socks and they just go I don't know where. But I sat down and I bobbinated them all. So I sat down today, I'm like, oh, I can finish it. And that colour's nowhere to be found again. So, 3rd or 4th try of ordering again. But that's what I've been up to today, and I hope all of you have had a restful day, or at least not too stressful of a day, especially those who have got the kids and the other half home, or other family members home 24/7 that aren't usually home. And I hope those that don't have family members home are okay. And please know that we're all here for you, and just comment, and I'll be happy to have a chat. If you are feeling like you need someone to just have a quick coffee and chat to, that's what we're here for. And as you can see with what I put up that I'm watching, I guess wouldn't seem as a very restful thing to watch, but I do find that it does still get you out of that space that you're in, and kind of puts things in perspective as well, that we are still here, we are okay, and we will be okay. It's not drastic yet, hopefully for the majority of us, and I hope for all of us. And as I mentioned on day one, Stephanie Harlow has such a way of explaining and describing, and the way that she really goes into her research, it's really interesting to hear about the lives of these people. So I hope to see you back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow again. I don't know what I'll be stitching on. I don't know whether to have a new start or keep going with this one. I will decide tomorrow. I'm going to go now and work on my secret stitch for a while, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy stitching.